Alright, welcome guys. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to start trading the micro E-mini S&P as well as the micro E-mini Nasdaq with a demo broker. So guys, this is the broker that I use. It's called AMP Futures. I do trade with them live. However, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to trade with them using a demo broker. So go ahead and just log into, sorry, not log in, but type in ampfutures.com inside of your URL and just hit enter. So you should get pulled up to this site, ampfutures.com, and we're going to go ahead and click on MetaTrader 5 right here. Simply scroll down and click on get started with your free demo now. Now this information doesn't actually matter. I just have a random first name, random last name, and I believe your email address for this scenario right here doesn't matter. However, I am still going to use my valid email address. Go ahead and click on download now, instant access. And depending on which software that you have for your computer, depending on which operating system you have rather, you're going to go ahead and choose the corresponding download link. Now I have a Windows computer, so I'm going to go ahead and choose Windows desktop version and go ahead and download. I will see you inside MetaTrader 5. Alright, so upon arrival inside MetaTrader 5, your screen might look something a little bit like this, just cluttered with a bunch of different charts here. And what we can do is just go ahead and just X out of all of the charts that you get started with here. And I like to go to File. Let's go to Open an Account. We should see AMP Global Clearing LLC here, which is our regulated broker. We're going to choose Open a Demo Account to trade virtual money without risk. Click on Next. And once again, I just have some random information here. Let's go ahead and just keep this the same. Demo futures, $10,000 of demo money, and leverage the same. I agree with terms and conditions, and let's go next. Alright, so as you can see, we also get our login and password information here, and we can go ahead and download MetaTrader 5 on our Apple or Android phone to trade on our mobile device as well. Let's click on finish. Okay, and now let's start setting up our chart. Alright, next we're gonna go ahead and just click on this yellow icon symbol right here with the money sign. This is gonna bring up our symbol list. So we can go ahead and just click on exchange futures. Let's go to CME, counter market exchange. Let's go to the search bar and type in MES M24, and this will bring up our micro E-mini S&P 500 data feed. Just go ahead and give it a double click and it should become highlighted. Next, we can go ahead and just delete this and type in MNQ M24 and go ahead and double click this to bring up the micro E-mini Nasdaq 100 feed. Let's click on OK. Now let's go to File, New Chart, and underneath Exchange Futures, CME, we should be able to pull up our charts, S&P, and let's go ahead and do this again for the Nasdaq. Alright, so for right now, let's just go ahead and minimize one chart and maximize the other. Now we do have this sell and buy, they call it a one-click trading window. I'm gonna go ahead and just press Alt T on my keyboard and close that out. I'm also gonna go ahead and just press Control T and I am on a Windows computer, so it is going to be control for me. And I'm going to close out the bottom tab there with Control T. And let's go ahead and just do some very basic customization on our chart. Okay, so we can right click our chart and go to properties here at the bottom. You can also access properties by pressing F8 on your keyboard. And I like to just go to show here, and I like to take off a few things on my chart. Of course, you guys can customize your chart any way that you like, but these are just my personal preference settings. I do turn on show period separators. I take off show grid. I like to take off show real volume and take off show trade history. I'm going to go ahead and click on OK. And let's go to our 1 hour chart by simply clicking right here. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and check this box here. This is going to go ahead and create an indentation to my right. But if you notice, I'm not going to be able to scroll to my left. So let's go ahead and just uncheck this box here, and we can go ahead and free scroll. So once again, by going to F8 on your keyboard or right clicking and going to properties, we can go ahead and just choose colors here, and from your background all the way to your stop loss levels, you guys can fully colorize your chart and just set it up to your very liking. Once that is complete, you can right click your chart, go to templates, click on save template. Now you can name this literally whatever you'd like. And let's go to save and go ahead and just right click. Let's go to our other chart. So if you have the Nasdaq pulled up, let's go ahead and open up the S&P. And if you did not open up any charts yet, you can do this by just simply going to file, new chart, and underneath exchange futures and CME, you should find both your Nasdaq and your S&P. So let's pull up your opposite chart, the one that is uncustomized. Right click, go to templates, and we could load our template. And we will have a saved version of what we just created. So let's say we're ready to start trading now. I can go ahead and press Alt T on my keyboard, and this is going to bring up my one-click trading panel where I have the option to either sell or buy at market order. I can close that out, and instead I can press F9 on my keyboard, and this is going to bring up my order panel. Okay, within the order panel, I can go ahead and flip in between my different markets, and I can go ahead and also set up pending orders. Let's go ahead and press one of these buttons, and as you can see, if I press Control T and go to trade down here, I am in the market. I'm going to go ahead and press Alt T, and because I was in a buy order, well, I am in a buy order right now, I'm going to go ahead and press sell, and that will close me out. There you go. So we just created a demo broker account with AMP Global on MetaTrader 5. Now remember, you can also access the same account on your mobile device. Guys, if you found this video helpful, please consider giving me a subscribe and dropping this video a like. Good luck trading, and I'll see you in my next video.